Giacomo, it's me. Check it out. Oh, wait, that's not the flag of Chicago. Sexy, right? Well, let's see what's going on. Oh, that's when I had my face painted, right? That's when I used the face paint because, yeah. So let's see. Demonic Lies of Cristero Warrior. Huh. This probably used to be titled Yusuf Reyes.
Hello, I wasn't intending to make any more videos about this character, Yusuf Reyes, but
you did.
Recently he's gone on the attack again, and...
No. I responded to you in love, answering like 21 of your questions, and then you attacked me, and then I defended orthodoxy, and then stopped, and then you kept going on, and people wanted me to respond to you, and I just wouldn't respond to you. Or respond to the attacks that you weren't even sending me. You were just making videos, so we could dispel that one right now.
He's now claiming that my 12 questions about orthodoxy, which I asked in another video, placed me outside the Orthodox Church.
No, asking those questions didn't place you outside of the church. Saying that those answers were insufficient, and some of the statements that you made, do reject central dogmas of the Orthodox Church. But one can always repent. But I gave you answers, and you dismissed them right away. There was no dialogue or discussion. You're just like, nope. And I did it as somebody. The first video I sent to you, I said I too have problems with the Orthodox Church and questions like, I struggle with monasticism and this and that, and I, because I had come to the Orthodox Church from, half family being Muslim, the other half being Roman Catholic, and even experiencing Satanism and stuff like that. So it was a rocky road for me. And I tried to come to you as just one Orthodox brother to another, thinking, hey man, yeah, I have a lot of things where I look at the Orthodox Church and I'm like, wow, there's some stuff in here I disagree with. Am I still Orthodox? Blah, blah. And you just brushed every piece of evidence I gave you. You just brushed to aside like icons.
This man is just simply demonic. What he didn't tell you, because he didn't know, is the fact that an abbot of an Orthodox monastery told me to take my questions public when I was unhappy that...
You can ask questions publicly. We're not a cult. Again, I've never called you demonic. I don't call people demonic, right? I believe they can be deceived. I believe they can be good or evil or liars or heretics or honest. But demonic, I don't do the character assassination route. You seem to be very fond of it.
I wasn't receiving satisfactory answers from various Orthodox people in private correspondence. I notified...
And I publicly made a series of videos, and you just deny every single thing. I mean, I answered every single one of your questions in detail, and you dismissed it completely. There was no dialogue. You didn't have any dialogue with me. You were just like, well, you're an untouchable, basically, to me. When I spent hours making a series of videos, responding in detail to each thing, because I was very concerned about you as an Orthodox brother.
The abbot about this, and he told me to take my questions public. And he didn't think that they placed me outside the Orthodox Church.
They don't.
This man, Yusuf Reyes, is a demonic liar, and he needs to repent. Seriously, he needs to repent. I highly recommend, Yusuf, that you read the book The Departure of the Soul According to the Teaching of the Orthodox Church, which recently came...
Is that by Seraphim Rose?
out. Even if you don't believe in the toll houses, I still think you should read it, because it should put the fear of God in you. There is going to be a particular judgment when you die.
Yes, there will. I believe that. I'm
It's
Orthodox.
not looking good for you at this point because you're not repentant. See?
How do you know that? How do you know I'm not repentant? Have you ever gone to an Orthodox? Have you ever gone to Orthodox Confession? All the sins which you have confessed here or through forgetfulness have not confessed, I think through ignorance or forgetfulness. So yeah, they're already forgiven. Okay? All right? And again, remember in one of my videos I said, if I sinned against you in any way, brother, please forgive me. Because I don't, yeah, I'm not the one who places people outside of the church and says this abbot is not part of the church, that person's not part of the church, this person's demonic. I don't do that. And I haven't done that with you.
Now, I am now convinced that there is a satanic conspiracy against St. Anthony's Monastery. These people are getting their lies either from the aerial realm of demons or from partially, if not completely possessed people walking on earth who are claiming to be Orthodox Christians. The reason I believe that it's a satanic conspiracy is because they make bogus accusations against that monastery and they don't prove anything. See, and when they're corrected, they don't make any changes. They don't repent. They just continue their lies.
Wait. Pot, kettle, black. Is that not calling is that the pot calling the kettle black right there? Oh, I'm sorry, we can't address any of the issues of St. Anthony's monasteries and the Ephraimite monasteries and the lack of oversight, because if you bring up any issues, then you're possessed by the devil. What? So now we can't ask questions. And I never said you couldn't ask questions. I made a series answering your questions and trying to dialogue with you. I even asked you questions, and you never responded to me.
Yusuf claims that Elder Ephraim is getting rich off Greek dance festivals.
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. Not Elder Ephraim. I said they make a lot of money at Greek Fest. And Greek Fest pulls in a lot of money for their churches. And I also say that the Ephraimite monasteries' icons are some of the most beautiful, best, well-crafted icons you will find. But yeah, that's a huge cash cow for the Greek Orthodox Church and for St. Anthony's monasteries. Why shouldn't it be? I didn't say there was anything nefarious about it. It's spreading awareness of Greek culture and Orthodoxy. And it's a safe place to drink and eat. There was no negative connotation on that one. And it is linked to St. Anthony's monasteries, but I didn't say Elder Ephraim was getting rich off of it. And even if they were, one, I didn't make that claim. And if they are, good. They can do more good if they're doing good. So,
Claiming, or he did claim, that St. Anthony's Monastery rebaptizes people who had previously received the canonical form of Orthodox baptism in valid jurisdictions. Up to 7 times they rebaptize people, he said.
This is true. I know these people.
So whenever liars like this make these...
Liars? How do you know I'm lying on that one? How many people have come forth? I mean, I know people personally, and there's countless people out there. What you won't believe other Orthodox Christians, because they are saying stuff that a monastery acted inappropriately. It's not unheard of that monasteries have acted inappropriately. And I've said many people have gone to St. Anthony's monasteries and had a beautiful, wonderful time. But yes, there are people who've gone there and even though they were baptized, they have rebaptized and they've baptized up to 7 times. Yes, that happened. How are you calling me a liar on that? That's factually true. Me and you are going to have to stand before God on the last day, and we'll see who's lying, and who's the one who calls the other one demonic. And I made a series of videos that took hours, addressing each point, and I empathized with you completely. And you not only didn't have any dialogue with me, you just said, "Nope, you're wrong," and you were using Protestant sources that had quotes of the church fathers in to refute what I said. So that's why I found that very problematic.